everybody, so it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, so all that, so I am doing pretty good, so it's just because of the situation that we are going through at the moment. That's why I haven't uploaded very often video at the moment. So yeah, nothing too terribly interesting. So, but anyway. So this video I'm going to be talking about my long-term review of my GoPro Hero 5. As you can see, I have another GoPro over here, this guy too, so actually I'm not going to be talking about this GoPro specifically, so all that stuff, so not sure if I did talk about that as a GoPro. Well, I never done an unboxing of that, so I guess I never have talked about that. My first GoPro, so, but I might as well talk about my GoPro Hero 5, or give my thought of using it for long term. So I purchased this GoPro, so, from 2017, so it's been a while since, like I said, so maybe not that old. It's not that old actually, so, but it still works and all that stuff, so, but yeah, so I'm talking about my thoughts of the GoPro, you know, give my long term, so I bought this dongle to kind of give you the thought on these two, well, the GoPro and this little add-on accessories and all that. So I'm going to be unboxing another one. I'm going to be unboxing this one. The same version or the same generation GoPro that I've already have, so I will let you know this was GoPro did not sponsor or not pay me. The one thing I will say, this GoPro was provided by an organization that I do online video chat with, so they provide this for my meetings. So I saw this on Amazon. It was sold directly from Amazon.com. Typically when I do shop on Amazon, I purchase most of the stuff that is sold directly from Amazon, not any e-commerce third-party e-commerce seller. So I did purchase stuff directly from Amazon. So I saw this. Nice thing is, I was able to use the organization money to pick up this GoPro for my online meeting, but I will say this, if it is attached to my personal computer, it will be used more than the online meeting or online meeting video chat. So I'll be using it for my live stream for YouTube or for Facebook when those two platform. I can stream to Twitch, so all that. So I do have a GoPro, and along with that is I got this EVA media capture card, which will capture the output, the video output off of this, capture it from that, and this card will hand the live video feed over to YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Skype. I can do Skype, Google Hangout chat, and Zoom. That is not my favorite video chat, so all that. So that capture card was provided for my my online video chat too. So all that. So as long as I do the online video chat, I should be able to do some live stream on my social media platforms. So all that. So yes, so I went with this one. The latest GoPro at the moment is the 9 or the 8, one of these two. So this is not the latest generation. This is a slightly older generation. Like I said, I purchased this GoPro from 2017. Actually, it was originally released in 2016. Somehow I bought this in 2017. So and there was a Black Friday deal too, so all that. Now the cage doesn't come with this GoPro. Typically this is the cage that will come with it by default, which you will see that. Not sure if I have overlay. I will overlay that shot, so all that. So I might as well talk about my experience with my GoPro, mostly the Hero 5. That kind of sit down. Kind of nice to have, what the heck I'm trying to say. Nice to have a little, unboxing while I talk about my thought, so all that stuff. So but yeah, anyway, so I've been running the Hero 5 from 2017. Now GoPros are not perfect. They're not very forgiving if you did not a camera person. So if you're a type person that don't deal with if you don't deal with a camera on a daily basis, on a regular basis, or if you're not, I don't know, if you don't have a strong background with the camera, this GoPro will throw you a loop at you. It will glitch out in a weird way, which I only have few glitch with this GoPro. Only a very, very few glitch. Very few, you know, not very much. Just the little hiccup here and there, and all that. So, just not too many issue for me. But the thing about with me is I do mess with the camera on a daily basis. You know, I have the Canon, which I have a Canon right there. It's sitting right there. Yeah. See here, this is the Canon right there. So I do mess with that often, so I did know the Canon cork and all that. So being I know the Canon cork, I do know the GoPro cork too, along with that. So let's see here. Oh, okay. This direction. To kind of change up the box a little. Oh, it's been a while, so all that. But like I said, I wouldn't recommend it if you type person that haven't messed with a GoPro. I've seen so many people buy the GoPro and they end up having issue with the GoPro and all that. The GoPro is a great camera. It just, like I said, they're really not. They do. If you haven't messed with the camera a lot, it will screw with you. So, which I'm very used to the I'm used to the GoPro weirdness that do happen, so all that, so little 3M tape that got stuck to this. There we go, the little GoPro battery. And actually I should point out too the battery life do sucks. The only way I found for me is to tone down the screen brightness on the GoPro. So can reach. So toning down the screen brightness does, because by default it seems like the screen brightness does screw with the battery lifespan of it, so and all that. Making sure is that on. That is on. Is that all? No, it is not. Oh. Okay. Alrighty then. So that was pretty much it for accessories. It's not like the previous gen GoPro. They would there was the previous they had like for like if you go softboard, which I found actually the GoPro Hero 4 on Amazon, well, being sold directly from Amazon too actually at the moment, so not sure how long that's gonna last. So anyway, with the battery life, I do recommend go into the screen brightness, and this is really depending if you want the long battery life of it. So, or if you need the screen brightness, you may want to grab a external USB battery pack for your GoPro. So that's one thing. One most common issue that I do see. Then by default, the little voice command, which it does have voice command, which that is on by default, which typically I do turn that off. So what function do I turn off? Oh, the one simple button control. No, it's not simple button. So there is so if you do click the record button, if you do click this button over here, it will turn the GoPro on automatically and it will start recording. The issue with this is it does not always work. Now personally, I haven't used that function. Typically, I just turn on the GoPro by hitting that side button and just tapping that button. GoPro will turn on once it's fully booted up. Once I'm ready, I just hit the record button. Typically that's how I do, but I do notice from watching other video of people using a GoPro that, yeah, watching, other video, and a lot of people have talked about the GoPro, or people who do own the GoPro that use it for film do talk about the GoPro end up, glitching out if you don't power the GoPro off of the side. So, which I like that. So I never had the issue. You know, there's been a few glitch here and there. Sometimes it will say the SD card is full. Sometimes, you know, for a moment, so it will say that. So like I have a 128 gigabyte micro SD card in this GoPro, so I do have plenty of recording time, but sometimes the GoPro will glitch out on that. But I'm still able to record sometimes. Well, I've always been able to record still. So, then, the other glitch I do kind of run into every once in a while, not very often, but on the occasional every once in a while, is sometimes, when I record a video, sometimes it will separate the audio in a different file format and the video in a different file format. So sometimes it does that. Well, like I said, it only happens on an occasional base, so not very often it does that to me. So what else it does with the thing I've seen with other people, all that. Take these, we'll pat these sticky pad off, but yeah, so yeah, it's pretty hard to recommend that GoPro. Hard to recommend GoPro if you did. I only will recommend GoPro if you're more of an advanced user, if you have a pretty strong knowledge, if you haven't happened to mess with multiple cameras in your life, so, and all that, so, but, yeah, so like I said, excuse that, just out of tune, trying to get the video recorded too, so, I do have a camera is constantly going out of focus, so I had a little bit of a rough beginning, so I'm just lost what the heck I said, so all that. So yeah, so thank you for watching my video. Hopefully this was useful. Hopefully I have shared some useful information if you are thinking of getting an old GoPro, but most likely you'll be purchasing the latest GoPro that may be coming out. So but if some reason, if you into still purchasing that still, those are the things you might want to think about when you do buy those GoPros. So like I said, I don't have any issue, but the only reason why I might have issue is because I do run multiple cameras, so I do have some camera background and all that stuff, so typically, so that's why I don't have any issue. But so I just don't want to recommend it fully to everybody. I'm not only, like I said, it's only for the mostly the advanced user, all that stuff. So anyway, kind of getting outwinded and all that. So like I said, don't know if I did say that already or not. Thank you for watching. I will catch you next time. So please check out other videos on my YouTube channel. If you don't know how to, if you're not familiar with the YouTube layout, go in the video notes. Below the video, there should be a link right off the bat that you can browse the video gallery or browse my videos. So you can check that out. Then once you done checking that out, or if you want to go to the YouTube homepage, or my YouTube homepage, click on the username, bottom corner, there should be the Michaeltechroom with my photo of my face next to my username. So if you do click on that, that should redirect you over to my YouTube homepage. So I do have links to support the YouTube channel, social media, and all that stuff. So I do have another way to support the YouTube channel. If you where's another one? if you can't support me through PayPal, basically. So all that. So I do have another way to support that. Just keep in mind, if you do a PayPal donation, it doesn't have to be a huge amount. A small amount will go a long way for the YouTube channel. And you'll get a small shout out too if you did, or if you are interested of that. So feel free to let me know with my email address, which is in the video note. You do have to click on show more to find the channel email address, or the all about page on my YouTube homepage. So check that out. Trying to think of anything else. Oh yeah, if you're done checking out the homepage, just hit the video tab. It will redirect you same as the link in the video notes. So check that out. How many times I'm gonna say check that out? But yeah, go to that. If you're still interested, still checking out videos still. And if the video caught your interest, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you want to get a notification, hit the bell. Do make sure you have the setting on correctly, because if you don't double check, you're not going to receive no bell notification. So do double check on that. Give the video a like or a dislike if this video was useful or not useful at all. So then check out the video note below the video, so check that out. That's look underneath the video and click on the show more. Yeah, show more. And when it does expand, there should be a channel email address if you need to reach me, or if you need to contact me, all that stuff. Then Amazon wishlist, another way to support any project. Like I said, I'm gonna say something similar to PayPal. The cheapest, the small amount of dollar will go the longest way with the YouTube channel. So don't feel like you have to donate a huge amount. A small amount will always go a long way for the YouTube channel. So and same shout out option if you are interested in having a shout out or not. So then if you want to sign up with one of those community tech tip forums, feel free to say hi. Then if you have any conversation or comment, feel free post it below the video if it's all positive or constructive. You know, if there's something that I miss with Oni needs Gopro, or if you want to share anything positive, or if you want to throw something in of Oni needs Gopro, post it below the video. And what the heck else? I will catch you next time. We will see you later. When I get off the camera, I'm gonna get these off. So like I said, see you later. I'll catch you next time. See you in the next video, people. Bye.